Hi, this is Mr. Hood, and we're going to look at some characteristics that help identify arithmetic sequences. Let's take a look at that first pattern of numbers: 7, 11, 15, and 19. When we see a pattern of numbers, often we're going to want to identify that as either an arithmetic sequence, a geometric sequence, or neither of the two. Well, the first thing that you should notice in this pattern of numbers is that we're adding 4 to move forward. And because we're adding the same number each time to move forward in the sequence, we have an arithmetic sequence. The second thing you often might be asked is to identify a rule using a variable for that sequence. So in this case, we're going to use n to represent the last digit in the sequence. And the reason that we're using a variable is that last number in the sequence is constantly changing. So what are we doing to n each time to move forward? We're adding 4. So the rule for this sequence is n plus 4. Now, there's another term we're going to use with sequences, and that's called a common difference. And what a common difference is, it's the number we're using to move forward each time. So in this case, the common difference is positive 4. So finally, the last 3 terms in the sequence are going to be 23, 27, and 31. Let's take a look at a different kind of arithmetic sequence on the bottom. The pattern of numbers you see is 49, 41, 33, and 25. So let's see if that's an arithmetic, geometric, or neither of the two sequences. Well, the pattern you notice is that we're moving forward by subtracting 8 each time. Well, if it's going to be an arithmetic sequence, we have to phrase it in terms of addition. So how can we phrase subtraction of 8 in terms of addition? That's right. What we can say is that we're adding a negative 8 each time. So because we're adding the same number each time to move forward, we have an arithmetic sequence. So what's the rule we're using to move forward in this sequence? Well, if we use n to represent the last digit in the sequence, what are we doing to move forward? Well, we're adding a negative 8. So the rule for this sequence is n plus a negative 8. So what are the last 3 numbers in this sequence? 17, 9, and 1.